Yo, what's going on, fellas? A lot of you guys are asking for the pump song. We'll play the pump song. Don't worry. We'll play the pump song for something. What's going on, Kennedy? What's up, bro? Lazarus, Kip, Sierra. What's going on, guys? What's going on? I hope you guys have a fantastic day today. We'll talk some charts. We'll talk everything in between. What's going on, Mike McCarthy? He said FOMO at highs. Yo, that song makes me just want to buy at the highs. That's it. I'm dead ass. I'm sitting here rocking over here. I'm literally sitting over here rocking it to that song. Literally wanting to hop on. I want to open up Robinhood right now and go, man, Bitcoin's at 28K. I don't care if Bitcoin's at 28K. I'm about to FOMO right at the highs. I know. There's probably some drunk guy somewhere, right? There's probably some drunk guy on a Friday night that's like, Bitcoin's at 28.8, right? Right up here. Maybe last Thursday, there was some college kid, right? There was legit some college kid that was probably sitting up here, right? He's drunk at a house party and he's like, damn, he got that notification on Robinhood. He's like, Bitcoin's up 5% today. And he's like, damn, guys, have you seen the Bitcoin price? And they all start FOMOing at the college party. You know that happened somewhere in the world, at least in one place. You know that happened in. Come on, you know it. Has anyone been there? Has anyone drunk bought crypto? I think some of us have drunk bought crypto. Let me know, guys. Have you guys ever drunk bought crypto in any way? I have definitely done that before. I've definitely done that before. Psycho Pearl said it's crashing. It's crashing. It's burning. It's going down. Holy crap. Look at these red candles on Bitcoin. It's absolutely crazy. Has anyone done it? No one's saying that. No one has drunk bought in crypto before. Come on, you guys are lying. Or have you drunk panic selled? So at least something where you probably shouldn't have done it, but you were feeling a little bit, you were either feeling a little bit fearful or you were feeling a little bit good at the time, right? Maybe you had one too many vodka sodas or one too many Miller Lights like me and Clint, and you pressed that buy button on on Robinhood, guys. We've all done that before. Anyways, guys, I got this avocado before we start. I just thought, I had a little avocado over here. I was over here squishing it. Don't make any dirty jokes. Yes, I was over here squishing a ball. Okay, don't come out here with your dirty jokes. But this avocado is perfection. It is. You guys ever eat avocados and you search through the bin for that perfect avocado? This is that perfect avocado. The absolute symmetry of this thing by shape. And the way you can just squish it. We've all done this. We get an avocado and you just squish it like this. Oh my God, the squishiness of this avocado is insane. You cannot beat this avocado right here, guys. It is insane avocado. I had to tell you. It's one of these that I can't wait to eat this on the chicken tacos later. It's absolutely phenomenal. Not since 2008. I do everything drunk. What's the problem? Hey, that's the way you roll. That's the way you roll. Anyways, should we talk some crypto? We should talk more about avocados. I don't know. I think sometimes we like to talk about different things other than crypto. But we got some juiciness in the charts, guys. We got some damn juiciness. But before we start, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you're new. Smack up that like button to a new all-time high. Where was my guy Crypto before we start? We need him in here to tell you guys to... Where is he? Here he is. That makes a Crypto. And yes, guys, and yes, we will talk about the charts today. Jordan is about to spit the fire on the charts. But guys, smack out that like button to a new all-time high. If we don't do that, well, we will starve because we are over here in Dubai trying to pay rent. So smack up that like button to an all-time high or we will go homeless. Or you will spit on my chest. All right. Let's spit some fire on the chart, shall we? Let's get some fire up in this bitch. Let's get it. All right, so Bitcoin, what do we got? So Bitcoin took a little bit of a tumble. Last night, 29,000. We came to 27,700. I actually took a long from right here. I posted in the Discord. I took a long right here from the 0.5 Fibonacci level. Right around here at 27,730. Now, this is what I'm looking for, right? And it's an interesting spot, right? We're going to start with the short term. We're going to make our way up. Short term, I'm looking at this as a little bit of a falling wedge, right? And you guys know I'm not a big fan of patterns, but the wedge is a very, very good pattern because it breaks up to the upside 69% of the time. It breaks to the downside 31% of the time based off statistics. So I'm looking at this right now. We got 3 touches on the bottom, 3 touches on the top. And if you want some confluence on this, okay, look at this confluence, right? If we want some confluence on this bad boy, look at this little trend line, right? Let's go to the 4-hour time frame. Look at this little trend line we got over here, right? Look at this. Wonk. We bring this up like this. Look at this little trend line coming up like this, where we got 1 tap, we got 2 taps, we got 3 taps, and we just tap that bad boy again right there. So, and it's the 0.5 retracement of this range. So many different confluences right there. I do think it's possible Bitcoin can get a little bit of a move back to the upside here after a nice little pullback here. And we also got the 1 hour green dot that is also about to print on the 1 hour time frame. So we'll see if it plays out. But if that was the case, you pretty much just look for the test of the highs again. If that was the case for the little old corny coin. Because, guys, what's better, the corn on the cob? Dude, I'm squishing this thing way too hard. I'm over here squishing this avocado. It's going to be all over me. It's going to be squirting all over me. It really is. I guess that's not the only thing that's squirting on someone in this family over here in this household today.
John, what the hell are you talking about? I didn't squirt on anything. Well, okay, I watched Around the Blockchain and Wendy was on there. Okay, so maybe I squirted a little bit, but why are you telling them this? Why the hell are you telling them this?
I'm gonna end up squirting this avocado all over my pants. You know, like I said, don't make any jokes about squirting on the pants. You guys are very, very dirty. I know a lot of you guys have very, very dirty minds in the chat, so make sure you're not doing that. Crypto Wolf, what's going on, bro? Shout out to Crypto Wolf in the chat. Incognito, I see you in there, bro. Joshua Tree, Tokyo CPI will be released soon. Let's get it. That is definitely true. So, okay, Bitcoin in the short-term time frames, I think looks pretty okay, right? The 4-hour, you got the red dot. You've kind of seen that move. And some more confluence on this. You're at the 30 EMA and the 50 EMA on the 4-hour time frame. So, you got a lot of support levels right here for a bounce. So, like I said, let's see this play out. If it does play out, we kind of just target 28.8 again. And, it certainly could get rejected from that 28.8 again, guys, if we could. Boobies. I like boobies. I like boobies. I like boobies. I don't know, guys. I feel like boobies are out of style. I feel like people like asses now more than boobies. I don't know. We're all guys in here. There's probably like half a girl in here in the chat. There's probably half a girl in here. I don't even know. But for all my guys out there, boobies are butts. Boobies are butts. Let me know. Boobies are butts. All right. So yeah, that's what we're looking at for BTC, right? Obviously, this could fail. Like I said, it breaks down 31% of the time. This could certainly fail and come down. If it does, well, we just be targeting probably the Monday low again, right? Just playing this range, right? Up, down, up, down, up, down. If it breaks down, hallelujah. Like I said, we'll probably be looking for 26.5 if that's the case. Someone said interactive. You said foot. He said foot. Oh Lord. One of these days, I mean, the way the world's going, man, soon people are going to like elbows for some reason, you know? Some people are going to like elbows. Some people are going to like ears. I don't even know what raunchy shit you guys get into, right? I mean, listen, I don't even want to know what you raunchy shit, the raunchiness you guys get into every single day. He said legs. Waterfly likes the legs. All right, Waterfly. I see you out there. I know Waterfly's got some old school thoughts in there. I know he does. I love last reach. Psycho Pearl. I don't know what that means, so I'm not going to say it. I feel like you're going to make me say something I'm not supposed to do, and I tend to already do that already, but shout out to my avocado, by the way. I'm going to keep shouting out my avocado for some reason. I don't even know why I have it. I have this, like, whenever I have something on my desk that's not supposed to be there, I have this habit of, like, squishing it for whatever reason. You know what I mean? We got this habit of doing that, but all right, so yeah, that's the super short-term time frame, guys. I am looking to break this to the upside, not for so much. All right, Jordan, you're always bullish. I just like this point for Bitcoin, and I did take a long from here, right? So I am looking for upside. If you take a short from right here, you're feeling nice right now. Shout out to you. If you took the short from the top of the range after the deviation, right? So we broke these highs. If you took a short from up here last night, nice job, congratulations. And I was watching this little pump last night, and it kind of just came right back down, man. That was sad. That was a sad price action. The market makers weren't very nice to the horse guys last night. That is definitely for sure. Well, look at Bitcoin. I'm going to stay up all night and watch this pump to 30K. 29.2. Oh my God. This is the best pump ever. This is Christmas early. Wait, what? Why is it starting to come down? Why is it starting to come down? This is CZ, isn't it? The SEC is right. CZ's manipulating the market here. I'm getting out. This is too much for me. This is pure manipulation. Fuck this market. This is a scam. Horse guy can only make it so far, you know what I mean? But man, you really got pushed down last night. That was some crazy price action, man. Crazy price action, bro. that was some good shit. That was some good shit. We were in the Discord watching that, I think, for a little bit, and we were like, damn, okay, it broke back into the range. On to the next day. You know what I mean? But, all right, so that's a short term, guys. I am looking for a move up. Green dot on the hourly, falling wedge, off a horizontal resistance point, off the 0.5 Fibonacci. So much confluence, right? We look for confluence for a move to the upside. I could be wrong. The other reason I'm feeling pretty bullish, too, it's not really... It's Bitcoin, and it's also, guys, the dollar keeps dumping like a freaking rock. It's dumping down like a rock on a cannon. Just keeps dumping here, right? Down another 0.5% today. Dollar all the way back down to 102. You're approaching this local low. It's going to get interesting here in the dollar if we start approaching this local low. And we also had the stock markets, which absolutely crushed it at the end of the day today. NASDAQ broke out above its high, right? It's the highest close on the NASDAQ since August of last year, right? And the S&P closed, S&P kind of broke this little downtrend of resistance too. So you're seeing some breakouts on some stock, on NASDAQ and the S&P. So that should lead to Bitcoin getting a little bit of juice to the upside, boys. And I think we haven't pumped yet, but I think we need to dance a little bit. Get in here. Let me see the dancing emojis. Let's get a little dancing, man, because I'm feeling good. Let's get the avocado squish too. The avocado squish. This is gonna be a new dance. You're basically just waving. This looks so wrong. We're gonna keep doing it though. This looks so wrong, man. Me just over here just squishing an avocado. We're just squishing an avocado right here on the screen. It looks horrible. Holy shit. Shout out. There's a dancing emoji. Shout out to everyone in here. Don't pop the champagne too early. You know what? I'm popping the champagne. I'm popping the champagne, Anderson. Champagne's gone. Oh, there goes my eye because I opened it too early. All right, what else we got, guys? Let's go over to the daily time frame, right? The daily time frame is interesting, right? Because the daily kind of looks a little shady, I'm not going to lie. Right, so what I'm hoping here is the short-term time frame is going to save the daily. We got the daily close coming up in, what is it? If I can do my math correctly here, I did fail 8th grade math. And also I failed 12th grade math, and I think 1st grade, and I think 3rd grade. I'm pretty sure I failed all those math classes, right? I'm not really sure. Should we ask my mom? Let's see. Jordan, do not lie to your audience. You did not fail any math classes. You're a genius. You're my son. Of course you didn't do that. I didn't raise an idiot. Okay? If I would have raised an idiot, I would have raised you like Bob.
What the hell did I do? I didn't deserve that backhand.
But we know we sort of failed every math class. But no, guys, the daily here. What do we got cooking? So daily is spiked up last night. Obviously, we know we spiked the highs, right? So we kind of deviated the highs a little bit. Cool. We pulled back. What I'm hoping here is before the daily close, we can kind of retrace a little bit of this move. Not necessarily have to, but you know, it would look a little better on the charts if Bitcoin can retrace up a little bit more here. Kind of turn this into a doji instead of like just a massive rejection candle. But what I guess what I'll keep reiterating, guys, is this is just a range, right? And we We keep doing this back and forth between, you know, we're at the range highs, we're bullish, we're at the range lows, we're bearish, right? We're all a victim of it, right? I mean, we all feel that emotion when we're at the lows. We're like, oh my God, it's over. We get the highs. We're like, oh my God, we're going to the moon. But in reality, nothing's really changed, right? And it's important to remember that and not get caught up in the moment. It's fun to say, oh, we're going to 10K, right? When the market's dipping, or, oh, we're going to 50K when the market's pumping. You know, it's very, very fun to do that. We've all been there. But really, nothing's going on. But what I do like about the daily, okay, and I will say this about the daily, even though the candle's looking a little sketchy, price action comes first, but this could change here, obviously. You are getting that daily green dot with the stock RSI crossing as well.
My favorite part of a woman is her eyes.
Franco! He likes the eyes. I knew Franco was an eyes guy, right? He has to be. He can't see himself. You have to be, Franco. You need to look at something. You can't look at yourself in the mirror. Shout out to Franco. I'm not one to talk, man. I mean, my hairline is all the way back to the 0.618 Fibonacci. My hairline's definitely not in a bull market. My hairline's not even in a bear market. My hairline is in a depression. It is not even in a recession. Okay? You might say, Jordan, your hairline's in a recession. No pun intended. No, it is in a depression phase right here. And the Fed is raising rates like crazy on this hairline, guys. It has no chance to go back down. Let's see. You know the mirror don't lie, Mike? You know the mirror don't lie. You know the mirror don't lie. No, but what I like about the daily time frame, guys, in all seriousness, I always say that, no seriousness. I don't know why I say that. It sounds so weird. I sound like I don't even know what I sound like. But, you know, you have this daily green dot here, okay? And you got, it's the headline now. It is the headline. I love my hairline, guys. I love my receding hairline. I wouldn't be me without my receding hairline. So you got this daily green dot, and you also have the daily stock RSI that's also crossing to the upside. Very powerful when you get both of those, right? If we go back and look at the charts, and when we got both of those things happen at the same time, all right? We had right here back in March 12th. Holy crap, we got some street racing going on outside. Holy crap. Something's going on outside. I think someone's about to get killed outside. Oh my God, someone's getting stabbed. I'm just kidding. No one's getting stabbed outside. You guys are like, oh my God, Jordan, be safe. But no, you got the green dot and you got the stock RSI crossing to the upside. You did that back in March 12th, and that was obviously the start of this little move up. The other time you did that was way back here on February 14th, right? You notice that we got the green dot and we got the daily stock cross here. That obviously led to a move to the upside here as well. So if we can close the daily how we are now, I do like it from a indicator perspective. Doesn't mean you can't kind of just chop in here again, come to the lows, then come back up, right? But I do like the daily actually. Now the higher term time frames are looking a little bit, you know, if we go to like the 3-day, actually still has some more room. It's actually still pointing up, right? 5-day, still pointing up, right? So these actually have plenty more room here. I'm not too worried about the longer term time frames actually. And the weekly, right? You might say, but Jordan, the weekly stocks are topped out, right? That's a problem. Actually, I mean, you actually want your weekly to be topped when the trend is bullish, right? Right, you go back to like these times in like look at the 2019 rally, right? It was topped all the way from the bottom here, okay, all the way to the top, right? So with the higher term time frames on the stock RSI, I actually want it to be pinned to the top. I want it to stay up to the top, okay? Look at 2020. From this point right here to the highs, it literally was stayed at the top the whole time. That just means that the bulls are in control on the higher term time frames, and that's exactly what you want to see, if you may so myself. So I'm not really worried about the weekly. That's why I don't really look at the weekly stocks too much. I prefer just like the daily and the 4-hour here. But the daily looks good. The daily looks good. I'm not too worried about that. Come on, Corn. You're making that W formation. I see you. I see you, Nick.
We're going to the moon.
I see you, the Corn. I see you making this little bit here. Man. Guys, what do you think we should do tonight? What do you think we should do? What do you think we should do? We got 568 people in here. We got 144 likes. Let's get those likes up. Let's get those likes up, my friends. Let's get everyone in here, guys. Let's get everyone in here. 27,988. We're making this little W formation here, guys. This is interesting. We're still below the Monday high. So, obviously these EMAs here, the 30 and 50 EMA on the hourly, very important to get this nice little run up. That would be pretty freaking sick if we can get back above those. I would go look at 2880 here again. So let's see. Let's see what we got. Drew said, but where's the money gonna come from, Jordan? That's always the best part. That's my favorite saying. The macro LARPs love to come out and say, but Jordan, where's the money gonna come from? Everyone's broke. But somehow Bitcoin doubled in the last 3 months. But where's the money gonna come from? We can't go up higher. I haven't heard anyone say that in a while, though. That was the popular thing for the bears to say at 15K was, where's the money going to come from? If that's any indication, always know that if prices start going up, people are going to FOMO in even if they don't have any money. That's the reality of the situation. Okay. Why? They actually might even be more willing to. The reason why I say that is because then they'll be desperate to make a quick buck. If they see a market go up, they're like, man, I can get out of this quick. I'll make some bucks. That looks like Vitalik. Oh, that guy looks like Vitalik. It kind of does. It kind of does look like Vitalik, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Hamilton with the one membership. What's going on, Hamilton? Shout out to you, bro. Hamilton is a stud. He's got the blue little dot as I don't even know what that is. A blue little dot with like the little dots in it. It's a cool little avatar, man. I like your little avatar. Why? Because I like the color blue. Blue is the best color by far in the game. So we said, yeah. I still like the daily. I would say I'm still kind of just waiting this out, but it's still pointing to more upside in my opinion. I'm still looking for this 32,384 level to be hit next, right? Just keep looking for the same level, man. Gotta have patience in this little chop zone, though. I guess we talk a little bit more about this in a second. What I wanted to point out today, guys, is why am I so confident in upside? You might be saying, Jordan, you're bullish every day, bro. Like, why are you so confident in the upside? Well, I posted this on Twitter today, right? And we can do a little dig deep into this. This is for my long-term guys out there, but Bitcoin does the same thing. I'll show you guys exactly what I mean by this. But Bitcoin does the same damn thing every 4 years, okay? Does the same damn thing every 4 years. And I'll show you guys exactly what I'm talking about right here, right? So let's look at this. I got the little magnet up here. This is my overall target for this little rally, okay? Up here to 42K to about 48K. I'll be taking profits on the way up. I already did right here, right? So if we stop here, cool. We'll buy back down here, cool, whatever. But this is my target up here, okay? The reason why I say that is, look at the price action, right? We dumped. We came back into the 50 moving average, and then we continue to have that capitulation back to the downside. And you can see that now we've gotten back above the 50-week moving averages, right? So, and this is my target up here at the 618 and the 0.65. Okay, if we go back to some of these previous bear markets, okay, let's look at 2019. Started the bear market, came back up, retested the 50 moving average right here, right? Continued down. You broke back above the 50-week moving average after the capitulation, and you went to the 0.5 and the 0.618 Fibonacci, right? That's why I have that little magnet there, right? As soon as you got back above the 50, you shot up to the 618. Right? Let's go back to this bear market. Okay. Bear market, right? Dumps, came back up to the 50 moving average, capitulated to the lows. You got back above the 50, price had a magnet right up to where? Ding, ding, ding. Check away from dinner, tofu if you're vegan, in between the 0.5 and the 0.618. Then pulled back tested, and then back tested the 50-week moving average. So you can see in the past three, up to this point, we've done the exact same thing. Okay. Now, what I'm expecting is a move up to the 618 and the 0.65 and then a pullback back to the 50-week moving average, okay? Just like up here. We came up to the 0.618, pulled back to the 50-week moving average, and then we continued up, right? Now, obviously, you had a black swan here, black swan event coming in right here. So, can you get a black swan? Sure, you can get a black swan, but, I'm not gonna count that in the analysis. What I'm looking for is price action to do this, right? Come up here, up until like June, right? May or June, and then come back down eventually, like come back down here All the profits that we'll take on the way up here, we'll buy back at the lows, and then we'll ride back up to the sunset. At least that's my plan, right? Some of you guys might say, but Jordan, that's crazy. That's crazy. I just showed you 2 times where it's not crazy. Okay? I just showed you 2 times where it's not crazy. You know what I mean? My favorite saying is, Jordan, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That ain't gonna happen, bro. You're crazy. That's my plan, though. Speaking of Kirby, what's he up to? What's Kirby up to, man? I haven't seen Crypto Kirby in a hot minute. Crypto Kirby with his warning shots fired, man. Let's see. Warning shots fired. Crypto Kirby be out here be like, holy shit, guys. I just found something super bearish in the charts for the 50th time. Guys, this is a absolutely huge warning shots fired. Jimmy with this $100 stimmy is out by the water cooler. He's looking to FOMO in right now, right at resistance. Oh, Jimmy with the water cooler. Oh, Lord. Yes, guys. He's foaming right at resistance, and he's about to get wrecked. He doesn't know we're about to pull all the way back right over here. I haven't seen Crypto Kirby in a hot minute. I don't even know. Does anyone even watch Crypto Kirby anymore? His videos used to pop up on my home screen. They don't really pop up on my home screen anymore. I really only watch people that pop up on my home screen. I usually don't really search Bitcoin unless I'm looking for the sentiment of the day. You guys know the first thing I do every day is just search Bitcoin on YouTube just to see what everyone's saying. Just to get a little sentiment check of the general population. But, lately it's been kind of a mixed bag lately. It's been kind of a mixed bag. Panic FOMO. The panic FOMO. There's nothing worse than the panic FOMO, guys. Right? Like I said, we've all been there where we've been drunk as hell being like, damn, look at Bitcoin, guys. Yo, Bob. Yo, Henry, look at Bitcoin right now, bro. If we buy $100 worth of this right now, it'll be 30K in 3 months. We got to get in this shit, bro. Yeah, bro, let's get in this right now. Yeah, let me log into Robinhood. I'll buy 200. I'll spot you 100. And then you give me $100 back tomorrow, right? Or if you want, you can just get me a Domino's pizza tonight. We'll call it even, all right? Yeah, I'm going to get $200 worth of Bitcoin for us. 100 for me, 100 for you, bro. We're going to be millionaires. We're going to be millionaires, bro. We've all done it. 28,006 for BTC, by the way, guys. We're kind of just, we're W formation it right now. I actually do really like this price action. This is really, really nice price action right here. Waiting on 30 minutes on the hourly close to get that green dot, though. We are waiting for that. Let's see. I'm subscribed to Kirby, but he hasn't popped up in my feed for weeks. Yeah, what happened to Kirby, man? Crypto Kirby. All right, let's look at some other stuff. We got some other juicy stuff to look at today. Let's look at some few indicators, right? So I actually wanted to check out the Bollinger Bands here. I haven't looked at some of these indicators in a while, and I was poking around with them, right? They're nice for some confluence on what you think, right? So obviously, I was looking at the monthly Bollinger Bands today, and I was like, damn, this is interesting. The monthly Bollinger Bands, if you guys notice this, like, just take a peep at this chart. Notice when the monthly Bollinger Bands actually start dumping, right? So you see the bottom band here, when this starts dumping back down here, right? When the Bollinger Band starts dumping back down to the downside here, or when it starts dumping back to the downside here, or, right, we can even go back all the way over here, or when the monthly Bollinger Band starts dumping back down to the downside here, right? These only happen 4 times where the Bollinger, you can see it. I mean, you can see it pretty clearly. I'm not just making it up. What is the sort of the similarity between all these, right? Well, one of them was here, okay? Whoops. I didn't mean to put text. We don't want you text. We don't want you text. You ain't tell us anything but just saying text on the screen. Get off the screen, man. This is not for text. This is for lines. This is for fibs. This is for Bollinger Bands. Get out of here, bro. First one happened right here. Obviously, you know what happened after that. Second one, you started to come down right about here, this area, okay? Obviously, we were starting to kind of run to the upside, right? Not quite parabolic yet, but starting that little move to the upside, right? And then the other one was started to come down right here in October 2020. You went sideways for 1 month, and obviously that you did very, very well here. So you can see that ever since this is starting to come down, right? Obviously you had the FTX crash, but you're starting to come back up to the upside here in a pretty heavy way, okay? Which is interesting, very interesting in my opinion. Who we got? What wider time frame in my opinion? The wider time frame, you're crazy, bro. But if you look here, where can we find some resistance here on this monthly Bollinger Band? Well, the middle band comes in. Funny enough, look at this level right here, 32,900. You know, this is hilarious because we talked about this $32,900 level, and we said on the daily, right? We got this. It's right around 32,500 is the top of this level here, right? So there's some confluence right there around that like high 32K level. In my opinion, that will be the next level that Bitcoin finds some serious resistance, right? Serious resistance at the middle Bollinger Band level, right? Very interesting. I thought that was very interesting. We got the monthly close tomorrow, by the way, guys, and this monthly looks freaking phenomenal. You can't get a better monthly close than this. Beautiful, beautiful. And I hope we pump again tomorrow, so it looks even better. That would be even doper, man. Who we got? One of these things ain't like the others. One of these things is not the same. Shout out to Wayne in the chat, man. Shout out to Wayne in the chat. He's out there. Wayne probably opened to OnlyFans. He's out there opening OnlyFans. He's out there putting in his bio, I'm a Bitcoin maximalist, ladies. You want me? I'm a Bitcoin maxi. I don't own any of those shit coins like all these other idiots. I'm a Bitcoin maxi. Yeah, that's what he's doing. All right, Bitcoin, 28,036, guys. So I am expecting a move up here. I am expecting a move up for BTC when everyone else is expecting a dump. So let's see what Bitcoin kind of does here, my friends. And I hope we can get a little pump and party. I am throwing this avocado around like a baseball in my hands right here. I promise I'm not doing anything else weird to this avocado. You guys know, I promise. I didn't do anything weird to the avocado, guys. I did nothing weird to it. Holy crap, I'm gone. What the hell? I'm literally gone. Hold up, guys. Hold up. I'm literally gone right now. There we go. I was gone. I don't know what just happened. I know what just happened. Caesar said I'm smoking hopium. Here you go, bro. You want some more hopium? What do you think, guys? Do we want some hopium? Yes. Oh, man. That's some good shit. Man. Holy guacamole. No wonder that the level I'm looking at for Bitcoin to go up to is 42,000. 420. It makes so much sense. Let's get some more. Oh, yeah, I need some alone time with this avocado. I definitely need some alone time with this avocado. We definitely need some alone time with this avocado, bro. Hold on, let me bring this up. Let me bring this up real quick. What do we got over here? Let's bring this up over here. Hopefully this doesn't be a little weird over here. Let's do this. We need a little bit of where is it, man? Where is it, bro? Oh yeah, here we go. No, where is it, bro? Here it is. Oh no, not this one.
I would pay to see you do stand-up comedy.
Overcome. I appreciate that. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it, man. That's very, very nice of you, man. This is not what I was going for, guys. I was not going for the sad music. This is not what I was going for. I was going for a little bit of which one am I looking for, man? I don't know where I went. I guess I'm with sad music. Oh, you guys can't even hear the music. You're just listening to me stick an avocado in my ear. You get the whole time you just listen to me, listen to put an avocado in my ear with no context. and no music. That must have been so awkward. Just listening to me, like just watching me put an avocado in my ear, just in silence. Like, what are we watching? Imagine if your wife or girlfriend walked in and you just saw you were watching a guy put an avocado in his ear. They'd be like, "Bro, what are you watching right now, man? You watch it. This is what you do in your spare time. You watch a guy put an avocado in his ear." And Mitz said, "What the hell is going on right now?" We are putting avocados in ears. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Come on, Corn. Let's get a little move up here. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the move up, guys. I am. I'm feeling nice right now. I love the back test. I like this a little bit. You know, that's what she said. She likes the back test. And, you know, she likes that back test. You know, like your mom likes your mom likes the back test. You know what I'm saying? If he starts banging it, I'm out. If you say, I'll take you up on that. Don't get me wrong. Listen, I'll take you up on banging the avocado on Cam. You know, I will do that. What is this? A seed? Ooh, I got a little avocado. Oh, it's not a seed. I think it's a stem. I got a little seed. I'll call it a seed. We'll grow a little avocado. Okay. I thought we were about to get Jabba's obituary. Jabba will be back soon eventually, man. It makes me very, very sad that he's not, to be honest. I guess, you know, I'm not going to talk about too much about this today. I mean, we're sort of just kind of chilling like a villain, watching to see, wait for Bitcoin to break out of these weekly ranges, man. A lot of it's the same stuff, but I'm still feeling very, very bullish, my friends, especially because the dollar's getting plounced to the downside and the stock market is getting plunged to the upside, right? So it's confluence. It's confluence of everything, right? Stocks moving up, dollar moving down, and Bitcoin just chilling at the highs. I just don't see the narrative for Bitcoin to dump here. I just don't see it. I don't see it whatsoever, man. All right. So, anyways, I have this fun chart right here because we want to know. But Jordan, altcoins. I found this cool little chart here today, guys. This is Bitcoin versus altcoin. So basically what I did is I took the total 2 minus USDT minus USDC minus DAI chart, okay, and I overlaid it over the Bitcoin market cap, right? So we can kind of see how the market's reacted. This is the first time in a while, right? And I get why, right? Everyone's so uneasy. Like we want altcoins to pump. We want altcoins. We don't care about Bitcoin. Because it's been so long that Bitcoin is actually has overtaken the altcoins. Look at this, guys. I mean, this is the first momentum on this last weekly candle in March. Was the first time you really gotten a big momentum push for Bitcoin above the altcoin market cap, right? The last time you really did that, you have to go all the way back to April of 2021 to find a time where Bitcoin's market cap was bigger than the altcoin market cap, right? Which is pretty crazy. That's a long time you have to go back, right? So it's kind of like one of those things. You have to go back 2 years to find that. 2 years, man. But you can see, I mean, based off history, right? Look at this 2019 rally, right? You kind of were at the same level at the lows, right? But look at how much Bitcoin outpaced altcoins in that 2019 rally, right? I think this perfectly illustrates what I've been trying to say, right? Is look at, you bottomed at the same point for altcoins and Bitcoin, but look at on this rally how much Bitcoin went up rather than alts did, right? And then look at 2020, where, okay, March of 2020, okay, altcoins got peppered. Altcoins got absolutely sent to the downside. But notice, altcoins really didn't catch up like fully to BTC, right? Until BTC really hit all-time highs, right? Altcoins were down here while Bitcoin was sitting right at all-time highs right here, right? And then when Bitcoin hit all-time highs, that's when alts really started to rip, right? So I still think it's a Bitcoin market up until some point, but you know, I thought this was a cool little chart to look at. I haven't really poked at this in a while, but first time in a long time. That's a good sign because you want to see Bitcoin doing better than the altcoins. That means it's got a real rally. That means this is sustainable when Bitcoin's outpacing the alts, right? So Bitcoin versus altcoins looking pretty juicy. Free the avocado. You want me to open the avocado on stream? Who wants me to open the avocado on stream? Let me know. I'll open the avocado right now. Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll right now. Let's do a poll. Let me know in the chat, guys. Do we open the avocado on the stream? Yes or no? Do we open the avocado on the stream. We will open this avocado on the stream if you want me to. Vote yes or no right now. Vote yes or no on do we open the avocado. Overcome said, hold on, I can't really see this, man. Let me make this chat a little bit smaller. This thing is so massive. This thing is massive, bro. This thing is massive. Come on, man. Oh my God, we got kids yelling outside. It's a good day. You know it's a good day when you hear kids yelling outside, right? Besides that one old guy who goes, "Get off my lawn, you imbeciles! This is not a place to play. This is next to my apartment. You need to be quiet. I'm trying to read my book about stocks and gold. Get off my lawn! Rice, do you know anything about life? You'll be miserable in 30 years like me." But what was I saying? Oh, Overcome said, I would pay you to do stand-up comedy. Bro, I would be horrible at stand-up comedy. I would be horrible at that. I'll tell you right now. Actually, no, I won't. If I could say I could do it, I could do it. No, I'd be horrible at stand-up comedy. For the reason that, you know, I'm comfortable with you guys on the stream because I've been doing this a long time. You guys know when I first started streaming, man, it was pretty brutal. It was pretty brutal. It's still pretty brutal, man. I'm sitting up here like freaking putting an avocado in my ear, you know, at this point. You know what I mean? Like, we are comfortable here. We are so comfortable in this stream, right? And in this chat that I stick an avocado in my ear for you guys, okay? You know, I do. Old avocado stinks? Nah, this thing's not going to stink. I ate an older one yesterday. Cesar Gonzalez came a member. Shout out to Cesar Gonzalez, bro. Zoom out the avocado. Hey, the avocado is green. Actually, is it green? Yeah, I would say the outside of an avocado looks kind of purple to me. I don't know. I'm slightly colorblind and kind of dumb too. So take it with a grain of salt. Caesar Kevin, remember what's going on, Caesar? Appreciate you, bro. Caesar Gonzalez has been in here forever. Lieutenant Dan Dangle.
Zoom out the avocado, bro.
Has been a member for 4 months with the ice cream. Oh, we need some ice cream in this bitch, man. One day we can have an ice cream stream. Guys, when Bitcoin breaks 30K, should we have an ice cream stream? I think we should. We all get some ice cream and eat it together when we break 30K. I think when we broke 25K, what did we do? We had, we had steak. We had steak at 25K. Okay, so what we're going to do is at 30K, we're going to have an ice cream stream. So when we break 30K, we're all going to sit up here and eat ice cream together. Sound good? Franco said, my favorite part of a woman is her eyes. Nice, man. Yeah, some nice eyes is nice. Psycho Pearl said, I love Las Chichas Grande. I love Las Chichas Grande. So you like your woman big? Is that what I think that what it means? Psycho Pearl likes his women big. He likes the big. He likes the BB. What?
I think it's the breast, Chi-Chi's.
Oh, Chi-Chi's is breasts? Oh, nice. He likes the big breasts. He likes the big floppy ones, you know, like grandma ones that are like pancakes. Like, wow. He likes the big floppy titties. Holy shit. I want Dairy Queen, Heath Blizzard. All right, we're still waiting on Bitcoin though. Let's I have a couple other charts. We looked at the altcoin chart. This chart is pretty interesting. Well, I'll keep this because it really does tell you like the context, right? I think when you start to see alts catch up on this market cap, it'll be interesting. That's probably when you see alts start to move. Is when this gets overextended like crazy, you'll probably see the altcoins start to really move, right? It would make sense. If Bitcoin starts moving up heavy, alts got to catch up a little bit. What are we looking at? Let's go look at Ethereum, man, because ETH is the same thing every day. I mean, it's chop suey, bro. It's up, down, up, down, up, down. It's like a damn, I don't even know. It's like a kangaroo that has ADHD that's also taking steroids, but, you know, you take too much steroids, so now his nipples are hard, and I don't know what's going on with Ethereum, guys. Like, Ethereum's all over the place, right? Ethereum, like, doesn't know if it's a bull or if it's a bear or, you know, if it's got soft nipples, hard nipples, big balls, small balls. Ethereum's confused, okay? And that's all I can say about Ethereum. And I'm kind of confused with Ethereum, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. But what I'll say about Ethereum, man, is it's kind of the same thought process as Bitcoin. Let me bring up like the stock and this here. So same setup, right? Bitcoin, ETH is chopping. The good thing about ETH is it has back tested the 30 moving average, right? Whereas Bitcoin's still overextended from that. ETH also stock cross to the upside on the daily and green dot. Last times you've done that, ETH has gotten big moves to the upside, right? Right here, stock cross, green dot, big pump, right? Back here, stock cross, green dot. At least got to move back up to the highs, right? So, I mean, if you look at, I mean, you can even go back in time over here, right? Stock cross, green dot, move up, right? And you made a new higher high every single time you had that. So at this point, I'm still looking for ETH to make a higher high, man. Nothing's really changed on the chart to make me be like, oh my God, I'm super, super bearish on Ethereum. That's been different than the last 2 weeks, right? I'm still looking for 20,030 on Ethereum here over the course of time. And the weekly just paints that picture even more, right? Let's go to the weekly. What has the weekly done? The weekly is beautiful on Ethereum, guys. I love the weekly chart. You broke out from this two previous resistance points, right? You broke out. You broke the all-time high trend line as well. You had one little red doji candle, right? Indecision. Again this week, you came down. What'd you do? You back tested the previous weekly high closes, and now you're seeing a continuation up. So, you know, and once again, we still got, what is it? We got Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. No, not Monday. Why am I saying Monday? Like I said, I'm bad at math, and apparently I'm bad at telling weeks too. Holy shit. I can't even name how many days are in a week. How many days are in a week? Bob, how many days are in a week, bro? How many days are in a week?
I support you, bro. Can you check price of avocado?
I think there's only 5. I think, right? Because think about it. Oh, I slept for 36 hours yesterday night, so I don't really know what day it is right now. But, you know, this week there's been Monday, Thursday, Sunday, Fun Day, and what's the 4th one? Oh, what's the 5th one? What's the last one? Oh, Friday. I only know that because I like French fries. So, yeah, we've only had literally 5 days. So there's 5 days in the week.
But, you know, I'm as bad as math as I am at that. But ETH, man, weekly still looks good. It's kind of the same thought process as Bitcoin, right? You're above the 50 moving averages. As long as you hold these bad boys, right, which you got back above, you're retesting this week. As long as you hold above these, I can't really be bearish. If you start closing weekly candles back below this, okay, then we can start talking and things get a little bit crazy, but nothing to be crazily, you know, bearish about at the moment, right? Like I said, we get some closes below this, right? Below about 1573 on ETH. We could start talking, we start talking about some lower levels. But for now, we do some komosa, we do some yoga, we do some deep breath exercises, and we hang out and we go, and we can suck some hopium if we want to. Oh, yeah, we like that hopium. Man, that's some good hopium. Look at Bitcoin kind of being a slug tonight, guys. What do you think? Let me know in the chat. Do you think Bitcoin is going to pump or dump? Put it in the chat right now. I want to see what you guys think. I want to see what everyone in here thinks right now. Pump or dump in the chat. Yo, Chad Trooper, how's the market, bro? The market, I think you're chopping on Bitcoin and ETH, but I still am pretty optimistic on Bitcoin and ETH, guys. I think the macro situation looks pretty good with the dollar dumping and the stock market pumping, and that still just to go with the charts, longer term charts looking good on Bitcoin, right? There really isn't really a reason to be super bearish other than you wanting it to go lower, right? I don't know. That's my take, but I'm full of hopium as we speak. Scotty Swing, he's full of hopium as we speak. Let's go, Scotty Swing. I want to, dude, I've mashed this thing up to a mashed potato. I don't even think I can open this anymore. I think it's going to leak all over my pants. You know? I think it's going to leak all over my pants. Maybe it'll make me smell good. I kind of smell pretty bad right now. Woo! Man, maybe I need this avocado in my pants. I smell like shit. I haven't put deodorant on since this morning. And that's probably why I smell like shit. Slightly, you know? All right. We want to check out some altcoins. Let's get in here. Let's bust through some altcoins, guys. You want me to put some altcoins? Put it in the chat. I'll do as much as I want as I can in the chat, and we'll kind of bust through some altcoins today. We'll kind of bust through some altcoins today, because that's what we do, man. Nola said, do we still use vectors? I don't put them on the chart. Because once you use them for so long, you can kind of just tell what's a vector candle without actually having it on the candle, you know? I kind of just like the clean green and red candle look on my charts. And you can kind of just look at the chart and say, okay, this is probably a vector candle, right? This is probably a vector candle. This is probably a vector candle. You can just look at the chart, man, right? And kind of know based on the situation which one's a vector candle, right? I bet this one was, 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 right? Basically the ones with the big wicks on the top or bottom, or the big ass candles, right? Usually speaking. Man, I think I just exploded this avocado. Bro, it's leaking. It's leaking everywhere. It's okay. It's not going to leak everywhere. All right, let's bust through some alts. Let's bust through some alts. Let's see. We got Eric Weiss want XLM. Eric Weiss, I got you right up front, bro. We'll do XLM for you, brother. Appreciate the super chat, my man. You're an absolute stud. I love your picture, by the way. Oh no, it was the emoji. I love the nerdy emoji, man. We're all nerds. We're all nerds at heart, man. We're all nerds. Look at XLM, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get some XLM pumpage up in here, man. Wait, why is this below? Oh man, I didn't even notice that. Alert box has to be above this. There we go. There we go. There we go. This has to be up here. Alert box. ETH price. There we go. Okay, now you can see the super chats. Damn, I didn't even know it was doing that for so long. You got XLM taking a big poopy to the upside. That's really, really nice. XLM actually looks really, really nice, man. I actually love the XLM chart, right? Because you've now deviated these lows. You've had support all across here. You've now broken that previous support that was resistance. Now what we would do is, if you act as this is a deviation of the low, we're going to target the range highs. So I would not be surprised whatsoever. It might not go straight up there. You might do something like this where you roll over, you back test first, and then you come up. But I wouldn't be surprised at all at this point to see XLM come up and target this range high up here at 12.9 over the course of the next couple weeks, right? So that's a pretty good gain. I would say, you know, a 21% move from here is not out of the question. Daily looks pretty freaking good. 2-day looks good. I mean, you're not really curling over any of these time frames, right? Weekly looks really freaking good. So I mean, I would say XLM looks pretty damn good, even especially if Bitcoin can keep moving up, right? XLM for the short term would not count out 12.8, my friend. That one looks pretty damn juicy to me. Pretty damn juicy to me. Scotty Swings, I didn't know anyone actually owned XLM. Me too, man. I used to talk about XLM a lot back in like 2020, man. And I really didn't talk about it because it didn't move, right? In 2021, it had a couple runs, but like XLM never really moved. It was one of those little slug coins. It was like a little slug, right? XLM was like it had a little pump, and it was like, oh, I pumped. Oh, I pumped. Same thing with Algo. Same thing with Algo, bro. It was like a little slug. It just slugged around like a little slug, man. I don't even know what Algo was doing, bro. You know what I mean? All right, let's see what else we got. So XLM, appreciate the super chat, Eric. Hamilton wants IOTA. Let's do IOTA real quick. We'll bust through some alts. I'll go through them real quickly. IOTA. This is one that still got some work to do, right? You're still kind of below the 50. You're still below EMAs, right? So this one's got some work to do. Needs to show me a little bit more here, but I guess why this one's okay, and why I guess I don't hate this one. But in the meantime, is you're posting the green dot. You're posting the green dot, okay? And you're for the first time on this downtrend, you're actually made a higher low, right? So you got the low, you got the higher low with the green dot. Momentum's coming up, right? You're right at those 30 and 50 EMAs though. You got to do a little bit more business here, and you're right at resistance, right? So this is kind of that do or die time, right? Bitcoin will probably shave the way for this one. right? If Bitcoin get a little move up, this one can finally break out above this. You might get a little move up on IOTA, right? Because you've got the structure. The structure's there, right? You always wait for the W formation to be formed. It's there with a higher low, actually. So now you're just kind of sitting at resistance, waiting to see if Bitcoin wants to move up higher, right? But overall, you know, I guess on the higher term time frames, this one's not too shabby. You kind of have your longer term structure built out now, right? We got the first low, you rise, your second low, right? Now you want to see a higher low paid before we can kind of continue up, which I do think it will continue up because I think Bitcoin's going to continue up. You know what I mean? So we'll have patience with this one too. But IOTA not looking too bad. It's got a big little It's got a little like IOTA. On this day 4 years ago, IOTA was 30 cents. No way, was it? 1 year ago was 30 cents. Let's see, what was 1 year ago? No. Are you talking about $3? 1 year ago today? I don't see it. I give up. I don't see it. How about Blur? Let's do Blur. Blur has been freaking poopy, man. Blur has been poopy. Let's bring up Blur. I don't even have it on here anymore. Blur was a popular one that, you know, everyone's like, oh man, an NFT project, this is great. Ooh, it's actually doing pretty good well today. It was looking poopy for a while, but now, okay, you're starting to get something here. So I've been waiting for Blur to kind of make a range, right? Because here it was just bleeding out. Now it's finally made a range, which is really, really nice. Let's zoom in a little bit because you don't have too much price action on this one. You're finally starting to catch a bid here. You're finally starting to catch a bid on Blur. Finally starting to catch a bid on Blur, which is really, really nice. 4 hours printing right now. But once again, man, I mean, look at all these altcoins. They're all at resistance, right? They're all at resistance. This is such a key point in the charts right here. It's like if Bitcoin can get this pump, it's going to break out a lot of alts most likely, right? So we need to kind of see what that does. But you're right there. And now, like Blur, I guess on the high time frames now. Ooh, nice jacket. Nice jacket.
It's not a jacket, it's a shirt.
That's a nice jacket because it's blue. But you got the first low, you got the second low. So you have the bigger time frames pointed out now, right? You got the little W formation. So now it comes down to Daddy. What will Daddy do? Does Daddy want to say, you're going to be a bad, bad girl and you're going back down? Or is Daddy going to go, you were a good girl today, honey. I think you deserve a toy. And will Bitcoin allow Blur to get the toy, which is the NFT? Or it'll be like, all right, honey, you've been a bad, bad girl today. Come here. Start smacking it. But smacking the ass, I'm saying, guys. Smacking the ass. Don't be don't be like, oh, George's talking about, you know, children. No, we're talking about smacking the ass. All right? There's Jordan's new saying of the moment, catch a bid. I always got a new saying. It was at one point it was it is what it is, and then it was, you know, in hindsight, now it's catch a bid. Yeah, that's always the best one. Which basically catch a bid means, you know, can Bitcoin get some buyers in here to push it up? That's what it kind of means. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Wayne said he could see the love in his eyes when he looked at Maya. Oh yeah, you can. It's that burning, piercing love. It's that piercing love where it just pierces through the soul. She can't even take it. She can't even look him in the eye. She can't do it. I saw it, Wayne. It was disturbing. Edison said it was disturbing. That's funny, bro. Come on, corn. This is ridiculous. Like, I don't want to be fat bastard and say, I didn't eat any corn. I just want to see corn pump. I don't want to eat any corn. I ain't fat bastard. Oh, man. This is brutal. Oh, daily close. We got 1 minute to the daily close. Let's just go to the daily chart. We're probably going to close right here at 28, right around 28K, which is interesting, right? Look where this kind of closes. It's all funny how this always ends up, right? where we fight all day, and we're going to end up closing right at these daily close highs right here from Sunday, right? As like kind of like a little back test, right? So let's see if this can hold now, right? Yeah, you had these close highs back here on Sunday, and you closed right at that level, funny enough. So let's see if it pushed down. This is a back test, right, on the close, and now you get a little continuation up. Let's see.
Can you
Let's see.
check out Kin?
Can we check out Kin? Are you going to name your son Bob? I will have no son. No son. Okay? And his name would not be Bob if I did. Okay? His name would be Jabba, in remembrance of the Jabba Meister. Okay? In remembrance of the Jabba Meister. He probably looked like this. He looked like a bootleg Jabba, right? Hey! Hey Guys! I'm Jordan's son. My name's Jabba. I'm not as fat as Jabba, and my face isn't as big because I'm kind of like a fusion. I'm a fusion of Jabba and Jordan. I'm Jabba Jr. Guys, I'm shorting Bitcoin. It's gonna go down. George said. Savvy! Savvy, we need to short Bitcoin. Get off your fishing trip. No, I'm too young to go on a fishing trip with you. You're a creepy old man. The bootleg Jabba he will be the young Jabba. Let's see. Can we look at Crypterium? The scuffed Jabba. Drug fair. What's going on, bro? You said the scummed Jabba. Can we look at Crypterium? Said Psycho. I got you, man. Just because you're a psycho. You know, if you weren't a psycho, I wouldn't look at it because then I would be like, he's not a psycho. I'm not going to look at his coin. But because you're a psycho, I got to look at your coin, man. I'm not trying to mess with you. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to mess with you, bro. Let's look at Crypterium. Man, this one's all over the place. Probably, let me zoom out. Look at this one, man. This one is all over the place. This chart's actually kind of interesting. I like this one. This one's very spiky and volatile. This one's nice. On the daily chart, I kind of like this one. The reason why I say I kind of like this one is you kind of done a little bit of sit. Look at this. You had this low here, which was also low here. You broke it here. Once you deviated back in, you got a moonshot back to the upside. Kind of looking at a similar thing now. It might not be as strong, but you see how you deviated that level again, and now you're getting a push up. This could be another one of those one of those little pushes. It'll probably just sell right off again, right? Just like all these pumps, right? It just pumps, sells off, pumps, sells off, pumps, sells off. This one pumps, sells off. Probably does the same thing again, right? This one's super volatile, right? But if you look at it something like this, you are breaking trend technically, right? So, you know, with some of your green dots printed on the higher term time frames, daily, 2-day, and the 3-day probably did as well. Yeah, the 3-day looks dope. That 3-day looks juicy, man. Holy shit, Vitalik. I'm feeling a little happy and clappy for this one. This one looks happy and damn clappy, man.
Happy.
Holy crap. Vitalik's looking at this with his eyes open. Holy shit. You really want this mini Java. Not the mini Java. Dale clappy, 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 clappy. And I actually like this chart on the high time frames. Let's see Bitcoin. All right, here comes Bitcoin back up to resistance, guys. So let's see if this wedge plays out here. We actually didn't get the 1 hour green dot here. We might have to wait till the next candle. We're sitting like right there to get that trigger wave, right there, or the trigger dot. So let's see if that can get a push up here as we sort of wait, and we sort of have some patience. QM said sell Cardano, buy ETH or BTC now. I can't tell you what to do. All I'll say is I think that Bitcoin will continue to outpace altcoins. That's all I can tell you. I can't tell you what to do. Ethereum, I'll tell you this. Ethereum has been a rock, right? This whole bear market, Ethereum has been a rock. That's just not me saying that because I like Ethereum, but I mean, that's just saying, okay, you've seen all the other altcoin charts. While Bitcoin's been moving up, look at ETH. It's just been sitting here, right? ETH is like almost been like that stable coin up here,
Sell Cardano,
you know?
buy ETH or BTC.
So to me, I'll continue to say this. Bitcoin, I think, is going to continue to be the best gainer, right? On average, there's going to be some altcoins that blow it out of the water, of course. And I think Ethereum, because the thing about Ethereum is it doesn't sell off as hard as the other alts when Bitcoin dumps, right? It just stays there. So I would say Ethereum is probably your second best shot, right? After that, I think it's kind of a you got to do your own due diligence on other altcoins, right? Because there are altcoins that will outpace Bitcoin. You just got to find them, right? A lot of them are like the low key ones. That it's not going to be your dots and your AVAX and your ADAs and things like that, right? It's going to be the ones that no one's talking about. Let's see. So 28,046. Bitcoin is testing this resistance at least. Let's see. Jordan should run for Congress. Oh no, I would never want to be in the government. That's not fun. That's not fun, man. I would just troll all the other. There would basically be another guy on the other side that I disagree with, and I would go. He would go. He's anti-crypto or something, and I'd go. Oh, you're anti-crypto, huh? Oh, what are you, a boomer? You like fiat and banks? Right? And or he would, man, I ruined this avocado. Let me look at. This is pretty good. That's like horse guy. Horse guy will be looking at this avocado and really liking this. Avocado. Does it taste like hay? Let's see. That is not hay. It is green. Is that a booger? It's actually pretty good. Do horses eat these too? But yeah, so we did Kryptonium. The Kryptonium. What's these looking like right now? Let me just want to check stock market futures and the DXY. Oh, futures are getting a nice little pump up. Futures kind of continuing up here. You're going to end up having a gap, which you never like the gap. And then the DXY is also up. So you kind of get everything up. Right, it's one of those days where everything's up. I think we said that the other day. The days where kind of everything's up after hours. It's kind of a tough one to call when everything's up, right? When you got DXY up, Bitcoin up, stocks up, bonds up, gold up, and when everything's up, it's like, bro, what the hell? And you don't know which one's going to perform the best the next day. Let's look at some other ones. Let's look at XRP, right? XRP. Which, we did say right here, guys, be very careful in this daily close. There's probably many a peeps who FOMO to the breakout right here. And this is why I always say, okay? Be very, very careful if you're FOMO in the breakout, my friends, right? Because if you FOMO the breakout, all right, what's going to happen? The whale's going to come in. He's going to scoop up your buys as he gets shorts in. Right above the breakout point, and he's going to push it right back before the daily close. So, we're back below this resistance point. We deviated the high, we deviated the breakout. So XRP here, what's going to happen here, right? Now you're kind of in this tough position here. Let me actually go to like the daily chart. Now you're kind of in this tough position here on the daily where you got a pretty nice little rejection there. Will it continue? We'll see, right? Daily is actually about to print a red dot on XRP. XRP is in this interesting point, right? Where it's like, normally I would say this is going to pull back pretty heavy just because it pumped up so hard and heavy here, and you're about to print some daily, bearish signs here, right? Especially with the wicks on the upside like that. But I'll say on this one that, as always, right? If Daddy wants to come up again, okay? XRP is going to come up again too. How far will it? I don't know. But if I had to guess on this one, like if you're just going based off just the XRP chart and nothing else, I would say you probably get some type of retracement here. And the best one to me, and I know it sounds pretty low at this point, but like a retracement back down to like 43 cents, I wouldn't count that out at all, right? Golden pocket, previous high, would not count out like a little do-do-do-do-do-do, and then a do-do-do-do-do-do, like this. I would not count that out whatsoever. Over the course of time, for the little old XRPers out there who are begging, they're begging for this pump. They need this pump. I want the XRPers to get this pump. They've been through hell the last 4 years if you've been holding XRP. But man, I hope it pumps up, man. I hope we can sit here one day and XRP is at $1 and we're like, bro,
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
let's go, man. I hope it does. Let's see. Who we got? Wayna said, I think I'm a tweener. You're a tweener? You talk about the butts and the ass? the butts and the tits? You're a tweener? Is that what we're talking about? We still talking about that? Who we got? What is the definition of a boomer? Not sure. I might be one. I might not. What's the definition of a boomer? A boomer is someone who's stuck in a outdated way of living or doing something, okay? Because they're used to it. That to me is you're a boomer. Like someday I'll be a boomer, okay? You know, I might like crypto, but then maybe there's something better in 10, 20 years and I'll be a boomer at that point, right? Age is not a boomer thing. Boomer is thinking in an outdated way, right? Not adapting to the new situations around you.
Generation?
Huh?
Isn't that a generation?
It's a generation too.
Yeah, but maybe it's someone from a different country. That's why they are.
Oh no, it's Wayne. It's Wayne. That's me. Yes, boomer is a generation, but to me, it's not the age. You can be 20 and be a boomer, right? To me, right? If you're 20 and you invest in gold, you're a boomer. You ain't stepping in crypto. You're a boomer.
Rant
Right?
alert.
Wayne Anderson said that was a pretty solid definition. Thank you. I came up with that definition right off the spot. That was like from a dictionary. I'm literally the human dictionary now. Let me just open myself up. Dictionary. We're right in here. There we got the dictionary out in this thing. I'm gonna open my guys are like, no, Jordan, don't open yourself up, bro. Don't open yourself up. And I will open myself up. Let's see. I was born in 1965. Oh yeah. Man, come on, corn. I'm losing patience with the corn, guys. Just kidding. I'm not. I never run out of patience. Oh, H bar is getting a little pump. Yeah, it's not really. It's up 4%. It's the only thing that was really up a good amount on the watch list here. H bar is up 4% here. Yeah, actually, H bar on the daily looks pretty nice. So you know how many altcoins are still below that 50 EMA? H bar actually. Ooh, this chart actually looks pretty nice. Look at this. So obviously we retested these range lows here. W formation did. Got back above the 50. Back tested the 50. Now you want to see like it. Now this one looks really, really nice for a move back up to the range highs, which I would say around like 8 cents. H bar looks pretty dope. I like H bar here, man. This one looks pretty. This is a pretty nice setup on the daily time frame at least. That's pretty nice. You're gonna obviously Bitcoin included. You're gonna need to see a little bit of thing in there. It's not a rant alarm. It's run to learn. Let's see. Generation X includes those born between 1965 and 1981. I am a millennial, I'm proud to be a millennial, I am proud to be a millennial because I think millennials, it's funny. People just make fun of millennials, but now people make fun of the Gen Zers. The Gen Zers, I'll tell you, are way worse than the millennials, okay? Most of us in here are millennials, right? I'm pretty sure. I would say most of us in here are millennials on average. And then I would say there's probably some Gen Zers in here, and there's probably some what's after millennial or what's before millennial. I don't even know. Gen X. I don't even know. But I think most of us are millennials in here. Millennials are the best. Why? Because we're old enough to be wise, but we're also old enough. We're young enough to not be a boomer. We're kind of in that perfect situation. We're old enough to be wise. We're not young enough to be a boomer, and we're not. We're too old to be like a Gen Zer, right? That's my take. 1990, baby. Nice, Mike. Nice, Mike. Don't rage at me became in here. We all become boomers eventually. Facts. We will be a boomer. That's what I said. Like at some point, us talking about crypto will be a boomer. There'll be something else that's great, and we're all here going, "Our crypto's great." Bitcoin will be going up 1% a year, right? We'll be like the gold people. Yeah, our crypto's great. We're going up 1% a year on average. And then there'll be something else out there that's moonshotted, right? And we'll be arguing to the death why crypto's better. Just like the gold bugs argue why gold's better, even though it just hasn't been, you know? Let's see. Gen Z is still the best. You think Gen Z is the best? I don't know if Gen Z is the best. You're old. You're young enough to think you're wise. That is true, Rod. I am young enough to think I'm wise. Oh, Rod, I kind of like that one. Old enough to be a part of the disappearing middle class. True, man. There is no middle class anymore. There is zero middle class. Let's see. Pentium 1, Windows 95. Two Wolves. I have no idea what you're talking about. All right. Let's see. Let's do some other things. So let's do everyone's favorite shit. Put some more altcoins in the chat, guys. We'll keep jumping through a few alts. What is it? 8:15. I was hoping some more price action tonight, guys. It just hasn't been that way lately, guys. I mean, we haven't really been catching it. Hasn't been too dope. How many peeps we got in here tonight? How many peeps we got in the stream tonight? We got. Okay, we need to get these likes up. 307 likes. Let's get the likes up to 400, guys. Come on, let's go. Let's go. We got 5 new members on the stream. That's pretty dope. Appreciate everyone who came in and joined the stream. Rest in peace, housing. Yeah, man, it's crazy. Wages have not gone up as much as housing has, right? Rents are ridiculously higher than they were 20 years ago, and salaries haven't gone up as much, right? You know. It must have been good, you know, being my age in the 90s and in the early 2000s. It must have been pretty good. Must have been pretty good. But the good thing is, you know, at least we're learning. We're learning now about all this shit, which is good. You should be thanking me. Let's see. Doge. Let's do Doge. Doge is a good one. I like Doge's chart. The Doges. I love the Doges. The Doges are out there going. They're out here barking like right now. They're losing it. The Shib and the Doges are out here going. What'd you say? What'd you say? Right? They're going nuts because they haven't moved. If we look at Doge though, I mean, I still remain with this chart. Looks really, really good. For the bigger term time frames, right? Like it has the nice back test. You haven't seen the continuation on this one yet, right? With the falling wedge, it's the same chart as XRP had before it broke out, right? Falling wedge into support. It's just like I said, like it's kind of just struggling here. It might have to, right? It might have to roll over here again and test again to make a bigger W formation to then get the rise up. It might have to do that. But in this zone, I do think we're going to see that this Doge move up. It's going to be a good one after really been consolidating down since last November, right? For 5 months, just kind of consolidating down right here. So patiently waiting on the Doge, you know, just like a lot of different altcoins as they sort of bleed into Bitcoin here in the short term. But Doge, I don't mind this chart on the big time frames. Short term, just like a lot of the altcoins, like they're just kind of chopping around, you know. They're chopping around like some chop suey on the streets. Arb's looking pumpy. Let's check out Arb. Arb's the new one. There's not enough price action to really say anything about Arb, but we can look at it. Arb is one I'm looking to get into. It's just I want to see price action kind of, you know, even out a little bit. It's still too early for me to be like, yes, I want to get into this now, right? I guess sometimes you got to risk it for the biscuit, right? But yeah, I want to see this have a little bit more price action. This is not enough on this for me to be confident in like buying ARB here, because I've seen many of these new ones, like they come out, they're dope, a lot of hype, but then they like dump to a new low and you can accumulate lower. I'd actually rather see it pump and I miss out on the initial pump and then get a pullback where at least I have some support where I'm like, you know, okay, maybe you get some support here. Right here, it's kind of like, you know, there's not enough. There's not enough price action on ARB, but there's a lot of hype on ARB. I will say that. But this is definitely one I want to add to the bag when it's a good time. You did back test this previous resistance, guess that's the only thing I can really say is, you know, you had a low, a lower low, right? And then you came back up, you back tested, but you kind of M formation at the highs at the moment, right? Kind of have a hit to the highs, second hit to the highs. So you could see this one come all the way back down here, right? Right? And come back to this range low. Definitely could see that on ARB, but I don't really have a price I want to buy this at. I just want to see this consolidate longer, right? Give me some more price action before I scoop some of this up. Let's see. Life is better on a lake. Life is better on a lake. There is something calming about lakes. Lakes are pretty calming, man. I do have to say. It's like not like an ocean where the waves are just blasting and it's loud, but a nice calm lake. There is something calming about that, at least for a little bit. Let's see. It could drop, no support. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm waiting on this one. I'd rather miss the initial pump than buy it here and it dump freaking down to like 70 cents or something, right? So I'm kind of waiting out on ARB there. Yeah, it's not like a lake, right? We can go a little. Last time I went a lake, me and Maj went on a little canoe ride in there, right? We went all around the lake. It was nice. It was very, very nice. We went down this little river. She got trapped in a little hole in there. You know, and I didn't save her. I said, "Turn!" She got trapped in a little forest thing, right? In a little river, like in a canoe, and she couldn't get out. And I was like, "I ain't going in there. Turn!" That's not what I said. She didn't really get trapped, but she turned, and she did very well. But yeah, I like little canoe rides. Even a little boat ride's nice. You know, I fall asleep during boat rides though. There's something about a boat motor that makes me fall asleep. I don't know what it is. It just does, right? I don't know. I'm weird when it comes to that. Like loud noises make me tired. Like the zing makes me actually fall asleep. Most people be like, I can't fall asleep during loud noises. For me, it's the opposite. Loud noises, bro. I'm like, I'm out. I'm out like a rock. Everyone else is out there like, woohoo, boat ride. I'm like, just getting tired with the wind blasting my face, somehow falling asleep. It's craziness. My lake is the Atlantic Ocean. Oh, I'm over here near the Atlantic Ocean too, man. I've been in the Atlantic Ocean probably a million times in my life. I grew up on the damn beach in the Atlantic Ocean. Right on the beach. It's probably why I don't really like the beach anymore, because I'm sick of the beach. Because I grew up right on the beach. And I'm like, the beach? It's not that exciting. You know? I used to love to go get hermit crabs at the beach and collect them in a little pot though. That was the best. I was pretty mean to them though. I used to pull them out of the shell. I used to put them. They used to be in the shell. And they go, "Oh, I'm alive. I'm a hermit crab." And I used to pull it out of the damn shell. But I was nice though. I put them back in the water with no shell, and then and then a fish came by and then ate it. It's so messed up. I'm going to get karma later in life for this. You already know I'm going to have karma for this. Can you look at kin on the charts? Look at kin I'll look at kin for you. Who said that? Who said kin? Let's look at kin. Kin. What is this? Kin on Kraken. It's on Kraken, man. All right, Kraken. Wow, this thing looks like a piece of shit. This thing looks like it just got farted out the ass. Oh my. What? Dude, I can't even say anything about this. This thing just looks like an absolute piece of shiza that got stuck up someone's ass. Holy crap, man. I gotta keep it real. The hermit killer. Hermit crab lives. They do. I feel bad now for doing that. I feel bad. I was a kid, okay? I was a kid. Give me a little bit of this. Holy shit. Now we know why hairline. That was my karma for killing hermit crabs. All right, kin. This thing looks like shit, man. What can I say? Oh, it's going down. You know, I guess what we can say is, I mean, you broke a little trend here, I guess. You know, so I mean, you're getting a little pump, but man, this chart looks like absolute shiza. Not good Shiza. This looks like the green Shiza that you had a bad day. Like you ate some Chinese food and your stomach's really hurting. And you're like, damn, I can't be shitting green shit. Like this looks like that green shit. Yeah, you're getting green, but it's shit. Yeah. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm kind of being mean.
Craziness. Looked good, then bam.
One more look at XRP's craziness. Look good, then bam. All right, Slacky, we'll see. We'll see. Well, yeah, we'll look at XRP one more time. But, you know, you are getting a little breakout. I mean, you've kind of already, you're spent up your momentum here. And you just kind of, I can't get too excited about this one. At least right here, you know. But if there's ever a time this one's going to get a little move, it's going to be here. You know, I can't really say much about this one, though. It's just like, dump to new lows in 2023 is sus. Dump to 2023 and new lows, facts. Yeah, if any coin doesn't have the momentum to make, to at least hold their 2022 lows into 2023, that's a terrible sign, right? Especially as Bitcoin's done almost a 2x from the lows. The alt should not go lower in that standpoint, right? If your alt's going lower than it did in 2022, in 2023, that is a very good, that is a great point, Bath. Like, that's all you need to know. That's a great point. You didn't even got to say anything else. You know? You really don't have to say anything. All right, we'll look at XRP one more time for my guy in the chat. XRP one more time. I don't know what we're looking at again, but, you know, like I said, you're at resistance. You're at 2 resistance points on the chart, right? All-time high resistance line, okay, and the previous high. So it's like a confluence of poop, you know, where you're just kind of sitting here right at this resistance point. And, you know, to be honest, if I had to guess, and this goes completely against what I think for Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin, I actually think is going to get a move up here. That's my take. I'm long. Let's see. I could be wrong. I could be wrong because I'm long. They call me Dr. Seuss too. If Bitcoin pumps, XRP could too. Shit, right? But if I had to guess just based off this chart, I would look for a pullback back down to like 43 cents. That's where I look to maybe scoop up some XRP if I was going to scoop up some XRP. Right in that zone, you know. Like I said, for crypto's sake, you know, hope is it pumps. But hope is not an investing strategy, as they do say, right? It is not an investing strategy. That is how you have some simple hopium hits, right? I can give you the hopium hit. Or we can just do, you know, what we sort of think is probable, which probably is a pullback, right? At that point. But, you know, you're kind of betting against a massively bullish coin at the moment, which is XRP. Long and wrong. We're long and wrong, Anderson. we know what it is. We're long and wrong. Sometimes it's good to be long and wrong, you know. We're always, guys. I mean, everyone's wrong sometimes. That's why you know, this market's funny, man. Lately, I've made it my goal not to like. I made it like my goal to give my opinions, but not like think too much of them. You know. Lately, it's like, oh, this. I made it my goal lately to kind of listen to both sides, right? And not get too pigeonholed into just being bullish, right? Or just thinking I'm always right and you're always wrong. I always want to hear both sides, right? I always want to hear both sides. If you're a bear right now, I kind of get it, right? From this standpoint of Bitcoin still being below the Monday low. It's actually breaking back above it now, but the 50, 30 EMAs and the hourly, I can certainly see the standpoint where you think it's going to retest this and then come back to the range lows. Because, why? Because we have the deviation rules, which is if we deviate the high of a range, we target the range low. So I get why you're bearish. For me, though, right, I got to be able to look at this and say this price action looks pretty bullish from the standpoint of you got a falling wedge at the 0.5 retracement, at the 4-hour 30 EMA, which you've gotten bounces off of all from this range. And that's the way I'm looking at it. But I can understand why you would be bearish on the short-term time frames. You know, long-term, you can give me an argument, right? Argument would be you're at resistance, I guess. Other than that, you know, I guess, I don't know. The butt pounder, bro. We got the butt pounder in here. You guys don't want me to do the butt pounder, do you? That sounds so wrong. Only Franco would be doing the butt pounder in the chat. Franco's out there going to the butt. He's out there banging Ada. I know Franco loves Ada. You know, Franco's out there like freaking Becker on the charts, man. Becker's out here going, yo, you guys in the gaming tokens yet? You guys in the gaming tokens? No? Okay. Give me your mom. Give me your mom right now. You guys are not in your gaming tokens. You're still in ADA. Sell your ADA for gaming tokens, you imbeciles. You imbeciles. You guys aren't going to make it. ADA will not even do a 3x in this bull market, okay? Getting gaming tokens, they will do a 20x. In the meantime, yeah, hop on top of me, babe. Hop on top of me, babe. That's Franco right now. All right, here comes Bitcoin. Bitcoin is trying to get a little move up here, guys. So let's see what we got here for the corn. The corn is trying to get a move up to the upside. We got our W formation. We got our hourly green dot print in here. And we're trying to get a break out of the rising, or the falling wedge. Because we like wedgies. We like wedgies. Let's see what Bitcoin can do here, guys. We got a red alert on the charts right now. Red alert on the charts. We'll see if it works into anything here. But if this does break to the upside, I am looking for a retest of 28.8 in that standpoint. I am long and strong, and I will continue to be long and strong from this support level right here at 27,693. If this 0.5 Fibonacci breaks, I will cut that long. But for the meantime, I am long and strong. In the meantime, Vulcan Forge, man, I'm waiting for PYR. PYR had a big pump. What was it? PYR is another one kind of like that's just been consolidating for such a long time, right? Since May, right? It put its low in June, or in July actually, and it's just been chopping. Very much like the Chainlink chart, right? Long-term consolidation, just kind of waiting for altcoins to catch bid. But I like this one because I have a range that I can play in the meantime while I accumulate this, right? So as this kind of comes to the range lows, I can scoop up some more. As it comes to the range highs, I can take some profits, and vice versa. Eventually it'll break out, bada bing, bada boom, and then we can all the compounded gains that we made in here, we can ride now up in the eventual bull market, right? But very clear and easy range to kind of work this bad boy, right? Very similar to Chainlink in a way. And these are the kind of charts that I like. These ones like this, right? Going into 2024 is the charts that have been sideways for a year. Just do. Because eventually, then you got your clear accumulation range. And when this finally does break, right? The fact that it's going sideways, when it breaks this range, there just isn't any resistance up here. So now it's almost like it's in price discovery, but it's really not, right? But you don't really have much over here because you just went sideways. You haven't pumped and dumped. So PYR is one of them that I do like. I do own PYR, by the way. So, man, I did it already. PYR looks like kind of Link. Facts, it does look like Link. It looks almost exactly like Link. Man, this little avocado, bro.
What is up with you and that avocado?
I don't know, I just want to eat it. All right, let's see this poll. Do we open the avocado on the stream? 67% of you guys said yes. Well, it's already open. You guys can see it right here. See the avocado? Oh, man. Look at that avocado. I know some of you guys are looking at this. Look at that avocado. I already broke it open, but look at this. Look at this. It's open right now. I know what you're trying to do to this avocado. I know what you're trying to do to that avocado. Look at this. Come on, zoom in, man. Look at that. HD. HD. Oh, wow, thanks. Look at that. It's a good avocado, right? See how squishy it is? It is so squishy. ETC. OP. Man, there's so many altcoins. This is so many altcoins now. It's crazy how many altcoins are in the market now. It's insane. It's insane. Do you think XRP is going to win the lawsuit today? Today? Well, today's over. So I would say there's probably a good shot of no. But I think you mean tomorrow, in all seriousness. I think you mean tomorrow. I would say probably not, right? I wouldn't get your hopes up on that. If it happens, let's freaking go, right? If it happens, bada bing, bada boom. We'll play this back to the upside, XRP to the moon. I'll be pumped. That'll be good for the whole crypto market, and we're all going to
Strap
we're all
up.
going
We're going to the moon.
right? But would I bet on it? No. I would say that's going to be a little bit too optimistic. If you're going into tomorrow saying XRP is going to win the case, you're probably going to be let down, right? So go into it tomorrow not thinking it's not going to happen, and if it does happen, yes. But probably I would say there's a 99% chance that nothing happens with XRP tomorrow. Probably more than that. Probably 99%. Let's see. Banning coming. Let's see. Get in it. Put your finger in it. I know you guys are thinking for this avocado. Don't be thinking of the. You guys are freaking weird. Maybe it's me because I said don't be thinking about what you want to do with this avocado. He said Ripple would win. Drew said I wouldn't get your hopes up. Jordan 2023. Yeah, I wouldn't get your hopes up, guys. But if it happens, man, then you can get super excited, you know. And we can kind of all party together tomorrow. So like we said, we saw the avocado. Bitcoin is trying to break out here, man. But the key here is, okay, we break out of this, but we got to get back above this 50 EMA on the 1 hour time frame. That's going to be very key. If we can get this move up right now, I need to play something. We need to get in this bitch. We need to get in here right now. We got 364 likes. We're so close to 400, guys. Can we get to 400? Let's go. Another kind of boring day. I can still tell people are getting super bored with this market. Slowly over time, right? Slowly but surely, people are getting bored with this market. But as soon as we come back up here, everyone's going to be pumped again, right? And what I always like to say, the big moves happen when everyone starts to get a little bit bored with the market. XRP pounds butts. Pounds butts. Oh, BTC, come on, don't be teasing us. Don't be waiting till after the stream like you did yesterday. Yesterday, nothing happened. We got off. Bitcoin made a new high. And it dumped back down. But I wouldn't be surprised today. Nothing happens. We get off. Bitcoin's up here after the stream, just like yesterday. It was crazy. It was literally craziness. Two Wolves said, hang tight, takes time. Oh, I'm hanging tight. I'm hanging real tight. But I'm telling you right now, I'm not hanging long like Horse Guy. I am so ugly, but I have a giant. I'm hung like a horse, and the chicks dig me. You know, they do. I'm not very smart. I'm not very handsome. I'm not very funny. I'm not very charming. I like hay. Nothing's good about me. But I'm hung like a horse, so the girls love me just because of that. It's great. I don't have to do anything. I just show them my jeans, and they're like, wow, I like this guy. Space Tronaut, what's going on, bro? Space Tronaut, shout out to you. Man, we got 7 members today. That's crazy. Shout out to Space Tronaut, bro. Happy to have you. I'll see you in tomorrow morning stream. Hopefully Bitcoin's at 30K when we do that. That would be pretty dope. I would love that very much. As we know, we're kind of just hanging out, just kind of shooting the shit now. We're at that shoot the shit phase of the stream because I've said everything I need to say. Said everything I need to say. Short term, we get back above the 50 EMA. I think we test 28.8. If we keep getting rejected here, we come back down. You know, I think it's likely we come back down to the low. We just kind of keep playing this range, you know. Daily looks good. Right? Okay. Daily, pretty bearish candlestick, but the indicators look pretty good. I would say, depending on what happens tomorrow, like if Bitcoin doesn't dump tomorrow and we actually have a green candle tomorrow, I think it's very likely we get this push to the upside. Tomorrow will be the day where if it's going to dump, I think it's going to be tomorrow. If it doesn't happen tomorrow, I don't think it's going to happen. You know, we got the monthly close tomorrow, man. The monthly close is tomorrow, so that'll be a fun stream. I want to close this monthly as bullish and as girthy as possible. I would love to close this monthly with no wick on the top. That would be awesome. That would be so awesome. We can close this monthly up here. That would be so awesome. The monthly already looks good. If we close where we're at now, it's already a super bullish monthly candle, right? Let me just bring up the monthly here. It's already a super bullish monthly candle, right? But what would be even better if we can just close this with 0 wick tomorrow? Oh my lord, I will be kicking up a storm. I will be kicking up a storm, ranting. How you gonna be bearish on this monthly candle? How you gonna be bearish on the most bullish monthly candle that I've seen since 2020? Come on. No, it'll be awesome. But we do have that coming up tomorrow, as tomorrow is March 31st. It's March 31st. It's the last day of St. Patty's. St. Patty's weekend here. It's the last day that we got. Why is this all jack? Whoa, why is this all volatile, man? We got people joining, unjoining. Holy shit. No, we need a little St. Patty's. Tomorrow's the last day of the Irish month. I call it the Irish month. I just made that up here. I never actually call it that. Let me actually get this. Let me turn this to this. I think we need a little bit of Irish music here. Just at the end of the stream here. As we await Bitcoin to get a pump. I think the Irish music will pump up Bitcoin here, guys. I do think that's going to be the case. So let's bring up a little Irish music. Let me turn it down a little bit. It's a little loud. Let's feel Irish music in the stream here. Let me know if you guys can still hear me through the music. Here we go. 28,130. My credit score goes up tomorrow. Nice, Judge Battles. Keep killing it, bro. Friday shenanigans? Yeah, it's the monthly close and Friday, so you know it's going to be a shenanigan day. Ah, it's beautiful. Who thinks Jordan should do an all-nighter stream? Oh, Lord. I will. When did I say I said I was going to do a 12-hour stream at some point? Guys, when did I say I was going to do a 12-hour stream? Let's turn this down slightly. When did I say I was going to do a 12-hour stream? I think I said I was going to do it. Did I say 30? I think I said 30 back in the day. I think I said 30K. Which probably, in my opinion, would be pretty soon. I think that's what I said back in the day. I don't remember, though. I don't really want to do a 12-hour stream, to be quite fair. It's not fun. Last time I did that was not fun. It was like, I think that was during 2021 when the markets were really moving, but like that, I remember that 12-hour time span, nothing was going on. It's like, bro, of course. Of course. No, dude, a 12-hour stream is long. Maybe like a 6-hour stream we could do. Do a 24-hour stream for charity? We could do a 24-hour stream for charity. Any alts moving up? Let's see. I'm probably going to call it a stream here pretty soon, guys. Because Bitcoin wants to be a little bit of a troll here. And if it's anything like last night, Bitcoin trolls the whole stream, Asia wakes up, boom! Just like yesterday. I think we were right here yesterday. We were right here. I got off stream, I think it was right around this area. Boom! Wouldn't be surprised to see that again. Two hours is all I can stomach? Thanks, Anderson. Asshole. Hey, I get it, man. I get it. Like, there's only so much avocado juice you can take, you know? As I said, rip my speakers. But the Irish music? Yeah, Asia's waking up right now. Let me see. 15 minutes to open wait. 15. All right, I'll wait 15 more minutes. If nothing happens in 15 minutes, I'm out ski, man. Make sure you guys subscribe to the stream if you guys are new. Like the stream. In the meantime, we'll kind of just kick it 15 more minutes as we kind of are waiting to see if Bitcoin wants to get a little breakout here. Patiently. If you wanted a short right here, I don't know, you could. if you're really feeling it. To me, though, I'm long from here, so I'm not really trying to short here. I'll be looking for a short again if Bitcoin does this. Comes up, deviates the high again, come back in, boom, we're short right here. But I'm hoping this time Bitcoin does get this run up. It's gonna actually do it this time. Which the reason why that wouldn't surprise me, guys, is I keep saying this, but stock markets all broke their highs today, right? S&P made a new high, right? Nasdaq made a new high. Okay, so why couldn't Bitcoin make a new high, right? Dixie making a new low. So you kind of got, and actually, it actually didn't make a new low. Getting there though. So you got some interesting things going on right now. Interesting things going around in the market. That's why I think Bitcoin can get another run up here, despite everyone being bearish, which I don't know. Maybe we do that. I don't know. What do I know? I'm just the guy who sits here and talks about crypto every day, right? Who sticks avocados in his ears and has a Santa Claus hat on his desk, even though it's April. You know? So who do I know? What do I know, guys? Is that music too loud, guys? Let me know. I'm thinking this Irish music killer right now. It gets me dancing. 28,147. Come on, corn, man, you're sitting right there, dude. Oh, dude, the corn. See the corn bouncing off this 30 EMA and getting back above that Monday high. This looks really good on the 4-hour time frame. This looks really good on the 4-hour time frame. We just need this 1 hour to kind of smash through these EMAs here. 1 hour smashes through these EMAs, this 4 hour is going to look really good for a run up. But we need to see it. We need to see it with our own eyes. That's what we need to do, my friend. The bulls need to come in and take us by the horns. Bullish crypto. So everyone's talking about Bitcoin dominance makes you think an altcoin run's coming. Yeah, I mean, I would agree with you, bullish crypto. You guys, you know me. I'm a very big guy going against what everyone else is thinking a lot, right? But I can kind of see what you're saying. Like, hey, do that. Hey, let's do a scenario. Hard to hear what you talk. Oh, I'll turn it down a little bit more. There we go. Hard to hear me? My bad. I'll turn it down. There we go. Okay. Let's do a scenario. How could we see altcoins pump against Bitcoin, right? Let's say Bitcoin does get a move up here, and let's say Bitcoin comes up to 30K. Do we think that's when alts will run in a hypothetical move up like this? To me, if Bitcoin gets a move up like this, dominance is going to go up more, right? To me, I'm just looking at the market. I just don't see where alts get that rally, like a real rally. You know? All it needs a little dance. Dun, 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 dun. And let's say Bitcoin dumps. Alts are going to bleed more, right? So I'm trying to come up. I want an altcoin season. Trust me. There's nothing better than altcoin season, man. It's the best to trade. It's the best. It's long only and you're good, right? It's the best thing. But I don't see the scenario where it happens. Yo, look at this song. Either way, I don't see where you get the altcoin season. Maybe it's like after Bitcoin gets above 30 and you kind of just settle for a little bit, but I don't know. I'm trying to think of a scenario. Pump's coming. I think it's coming right now too, man. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it in my bones. Who else has that feeling in their balls right now? I got the feeling in my ball sack. It's about to explode, baby. It's about to explode. No homo. The ball sack's about to explode, boy. Come on. River dancing from the 90s. Come on. I know you're just trolling me, Bitcoin. I know you're trolling me right now. You can't even tell me you're not trolling me. It's so obvious you're gonna pump. Like my grandma could tell me you're gonna pump right now. It's so obvious. Can you just do it? Just do it. You're trolling. You're making us wait for no reason. We got this, man. We got this. Oh! Listen to this song. Is this even Irish? I don't know. I'm gonna go with it. No, I don't. Come on, man. Who else is long and strong right now? I'm long and strong right now. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. What was my entry? Entry was 27,786. So right now we're 1.5. Come on, 20. Come on, the corn. Oh, don't do it. Let's look at ETH. Let's go check out ETH on the 4-hour. ETH on the 4-hour looks interesting. Interesting, I would say. ETH's kind of got like a... I don't even know what to call this. ETH maybe got like a little bit of a flag going on here. Bigger term time frame flag. Still could maybe chop around in this for a little bit, but this one looks interesting. Do something like this. 1908. I wouldn't rule that out. 1908 on ETH here. Quite possibly. We'll see. Indicators. 4-hour. 4-hour looks good, man. 4 hours about to get a green dot, and the 4-hour about to cross to the upside. ETH is looking pretty good here. It's cold in here already, isn't it? Look at you. Come on, Corn. He said, I hate white people music. He hates white people music. All right. Should we get a little, let's get a little better music in here. We're gonna stay on for a little bit longer, guys. We'll give it another 5-10 minutes. See if we can catch a pump in here for BTC. I think we're gonna catch a pump in here for BTC. Personally, I think we're gonna do it. We're going sideways tonight, I think. We could. Proud of gunner. We definitely could, my friend. We definitely could. I wouldn't rule that out either. Anything's possible. Let's get a little bit of this. I think we need a little bit of this. This is gonna pump up Bitcoin right here, guys. Ready? You ready for this? This is gonna pump up Bitcoin. Ready? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, it's working. Don't doubt the pump, baby. Don't doubt the pump. Come on, Corn. Come on. Come on, B. A blanket. I will get a blanket later. I'll get a blanket with you. I'll be sliding under those sheets. The Techno Viking. Come on, BTC. That's what I'm talking about, baby. ETH right at resistance as well, so we could probably zoom in a little bit on ETH. Let's go, man. Come on, Corn. We need a little bit more than this. This is kind of a pussy pump. This is a pussy pump. We want a pump like last night. That's what we want. We want to sustain it this time. Should we get the moon helmet on, my friends? I think this deserves the moon helmet. I do. We haven't been able to put it on too much lately. Let's get it on. Oh yeah. Now I'm feeling it. Jordan is actually a Peloton instructor when not streaming. Facts. I am. Guys, never doubt the wedge. There's a reason why this is the only pattern that I actually like. As far as telling direction, right? They break out 69% of the time to the upside. Rising wedge breaks down 69% of the time. It's the reason why this is like the only pattern that I actually use as far as telling me a direction, right? Let's go. Let's do this again. Let's do this again, boy. This is a pussy pump. You guys are like, wait, I like pussy pumps. Come on. Oh, here comes ETH. Come on, ETH. Come on. Jim said, join with the moon helmet. Make the top is in. Guys, we always know this. When I have the moon helmet on and we're playing the pump song, that means take profits. Paljik said, let's get serious. All right, let's get serious. Paljik said, let's get serious. So I got to get serious for Paljik here. 28,308. So, we did break the 50 EMA to the upside. We did just confirm, we're going to confirm this green dot in 2 minutes here, right? That should give you a nice push. I'm looking for 28.8. Looking for this 28.8 previous resistance point from over here. And then that's where we want to break, man. What we don't want to do if this does come up, we don't want to get rejected here again and come back down, right? Because then it's just like, okay, again, we want to actually get some momentum here above these highs. We don't want to just keep getting rejected here off this resistance point. Because it's going to start reminding me of 25K where we just kept hitting our head. Eventually we had a bigger, deeper pullback. Eventually we broke it. But I don't want us to keep hitting our head on this a million freaking times, right? We want to break this. ETH is poking its little head above this. We're getting a little move up on ETH. Let's go. Let's get the likes up. I think we can hit 600 likes now. We probably got more people flowing in here. Let's go. Let's get those likes up, baby. Let's get those likes up. Same thing on the 4-hour time frame. Let's go to the 4-hour. 4 hours looking pretty good, man. Like, it was looking bad, but you got the indecision doji here, right? And that now you're seeing the follow through. That's a good setup there. Off the 30 and 50 EMA, falling wedge, 0.5 retracement on the fibs. You're back above the Monday high after deviate. You basically broke below the Monday high. Now you're back above the Monday high. I don't hate the chart. You are at a key level though. Like this level here at like 28,360. You have gotten a few resistance points here. Say all throughout this level, this was resistance. Right here, this is a little resistance, right? And now you're kind of right at that level. So let's see if the Bitcoin's got the juice. Let's see if the bulls got the juice to do this, man. I'm hoping the bulls got the juice to do this because I am long and strong, and I'm trying to be longer and stronger, right? I'm trying to be longer and stronger like Horse Guy's big giant flopper, That's what I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be long and strong. I'm not trying to be short and weak. I'm not trying to be short and weak. I'm trying to be long and strong, You guys know how it is. But man, we can close the monthly up here. The monthly's gonna look so good tomorrow. That's what I'm most excited about. Is that monthly candle close? Woods and Water said it won't let me cash out. It won't let me cash out. Let's see, Viking mode. you guys want to see Viking mode. If Bitcoin starts pushing it back above this wick, we'll do Viking mode. All right, let's hold off on Viking mode here. As always, if you're, once again, I'll keep saying this as we get up to resistance. If you're feeling stressed out with crypto, Bitcoin's now back up here, and you feel like taking some profits, not a bad time to TP, right? I'll keep saying that as long as resistance. This is a resistance that I have taken some profits at this 28.8 level, right? So not a bad time to TP here if you're feeling uneasy. Because I know a lot of people, I've been seeing a lot of people been feeling uneasy, man. I've seen it in Discord and Twitter. You know, a lot of people feeling uneasy at these levels, right? And you know, I'm not gonna call it disbelief, but I'm gonna call it more of bear market PTSD, which is normal, right? I mean, I think we all still have bear market PTSD. Who here has bear market PTSD? I do. Every time Bitcoin comes up, I'm expecting it to get dumped. You know, I might be bullish, but I still have that 2022 mindset where every single time we come up to resistance, I'm just expecting it to get shot back down by Vader. Every time. I don't know. Eventually, I gotta get over that, but that's how I feel every time, man. I guess that's a good thing. It keeps you kind of grounded, right? You know, instead of thinking up only, right? Every time Bitcoin gets a pump, I'm expecting. Hey, Luke Skywalker. I see you in the chat, Luke Skywalker. I'm about to send you guys all the way back down to 15K. Get ready. We all got the bear market PTSD, man. We all do. Jordan has bull market PTSD. Oh, facts. I got bull market PTSD, bear market PTSD, crab market PTSD. I got every PTSD. Shit. I got avocado PTSD. I put it in my freaking ear, man. You know what I mean? All right, Bitcoin kind of stalling out a little bit. Let's see if we can do a few little things here. We're stalling out a little bit. Nothing crazy yet. Nothing to be flipping out over just yet, but we are finding a little resistance from these 4-hour points over here, right? These points right over here. Why is this? Oh, I kind of like this blue. This kind of looks nice. Woo, that looks nice and clean. I kind of like that. But yeah, we're finding resistance on all these previous points from back over here, right? So let's see if Bitcoin's got the juice to do this or if it's going to come back down here. Let's see. Let's see what we got. If you had to pick Maya or BTC, what are you picking? Oh, man. You know what? I'm going to pick Maya because I can still invest in ETH. Let's go, man. You should have said crypto. Oh, Lord. So there you go. Congratulations. I outsmarted myself there. All right, 28,294. What do we got? Come on, Corn. Let's go, man. Come on, Corn. We want to see you get a little move up. All right, here we go. All right, we're getting some momentum again. That's always good. Look at ETH. ETH is starting to get that move up. Let's go. He said, didn't. All right, here comes ETH, guys. ETH is breaking out of this little, would I call this necessarily a bull flag? I don't know. It's kind of shady, right? But if we really want to call it a bull flag, I mean, let's do it. Let's be Moon Boys. Let's suck the hopium, and then, all the bears will call me stupid, and we'll suck the hopium, and we'll call this a bull flag. Why not? It does get you a target up to 1906. Obviously, I don't think we just pump straight up there, right? Or maybe we do, like we did yesterday. But let's see. All right, here we go. We're back in the teal box. We're back in the teal box, my friends. Let's get this. Not seeing any bad things happening just yet. Let's go to the 15-minute. 15 minutes still looks fine. Got plenty of room to run out here. Actually, on the 15-minute time frame. 5-minute. 5-minute actually looks. Yeah, no bearish divs in the 5-minute yet. So, I mean, you're still looking okay here. I think you got plenty of juice on this one. Plenty of juice, my friends. Plenty of juice in the tank. We got that pickle juice, man. Do we need some pickle juice on Bitcoin? We need some pickle juice on Bitcoin. Let's get it. Let's get some pickle juice on Bitcoin, shall we? All right, now we're going to see that pickle juice slowly creep into Bitcoin here. It's going to be soaking in the juice. It's going to be marinating in that juice on this candle, guys. So what we're going to see now is this is going to pump Bitcoin, right? So what happens when Bitcoin gets that pickle juice inside of it, it doesn't know what it is anymore, okay? And it turns into a giant green pickle itself, okay? Bigger than these pickles. It turns into a massive pickle, okay? A massive pickle, okay? So here we go. Let's get this. Let's watch the rise here of the pickle juice, my friends. Plenty in the tank. Come on, corn. Sprinkle that opium. GT said, Jordan, I think we're gonna pump hard soon. We'll see, man. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, I was bullish when we were down here when the stream started, right? So, you know, this is the first test here, right? This is the point where you could get rejected from now. If we break this, I think it's a likely chance we're coming to this 28.8 right here. We'll put the little magnet there. Let's not put the magnet. Let's not jinx it with the magnet. Let's not jinx it with the magnet here. Come on, Corny. Look at ETH. 1813 on ETH. We're back, almost back up to the highs on Ethereum here. Look at ETH coming up. ETH is getting a pickle. ETH is getting a little pickle up here. Yeah, come on, ETH. Come on. It's your turn. It's your turn, baby. It's your turn, baby. Bitcoin back in the teal box again. We got Ethereum coming back up to the highs again for the, look at how many times it's been up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Can we do it for the 11th time? 11 is a good number. 11 is, look at how many times we've done this. Look at these price action. This is just horrible price action. Look at this. This is craziness. This is craziness, guys. Hopefully we can do it this time. That'd be pretty dope. 4 hours. Yeah, the 4 hours just getting the green dot and the 4 hour cross right now. Come on, man. You got plenty of room to run on ETH and Bitcoin here. This could look pretty nice. We've done this so many times for ETH where it's like I'm almost expecting it to not break because we've came up here a million times. You know what I mean? Like, it's almost like it's like a brick wall of resistance that just surrounded Ethereum here. It's a giant brick wall. All right, Savvy's defending this with his life. Right, Savvy already lost on Bitcoin. He can't lose on Ethereum now. You know, so he's defending this with all his shorts right here. Job is coming out from his wake, defending this level. ETH is gonna squirt. I hope ETH squirts. Shit. Damn. 28.3, guys. Come on. Come on, man. If you're going to do it now. You got to keep me on for this. Come on, man. Any alts do anything? Let's see. H-bar up 9% now. All right, so we talked about H-bar a little bit earlier. So H-bar making its way up to this 8-cent mark. We talked about this in earlier. H-bar came up, back tested the 50. Now it's up 9%. This thing's shooting up. All right, looking for 8 cents there on H-bar. Looks pretty likely. Most alts are kind of just still chilling though. Not really much going on other than H-bar there. So you're not really missing much on altcoins here. It's really it seems like the Bitcoin and slightly ETH show as far as dominance here. Bitcoin dominance, let's see. That should be kind of, it's still chilling. It's so interesting what the dominance is. It's just like hovering right at this point where it's gotten rejected so many times. You know, it's really interesting. Like, you know, I am hearing a lot of peeps saying, oh, it's Bitcoin dominance season, including myself, right? Including myself just keeps harping, oh, it's Bitcoin's turn, it's Bitcoin's turn. What if because everyone starts thinking that, right? that's when right here is when altcoins start to go nuts. I also wouldn't doubt that either, man. You never doubt anything in crypto. As soon as you doubt something in crypto, that's when it happens, right? Just like at 15K, man, when everyone's saying, oh, but you know, where's the money going to come from? There's no way Bitcoin can pump, right? Where's any money going to come from? You fast forward 3 months later, Bitcoin's 2x higher, right? It's absolutely insane. Just like at the highs, everyone's saying, oh, we're going to go to 100K. No one's going to sell Dogecoin to the moon. That's the high of the market, right? Just it's the same thing. It's insane. It's insane. This market's insane, man. All right, let's get it. 28,305. We're still kind of waiting on BTC here, man. I'll tell you this, though. This monthly candle tomorrow is looking absolutely fire. I don't see how you can be bearish on the monthly. If you want to be bearish on the daily and lower, okay, I got you. I got you. I can pick up what you're putting down. Monthly, though, man, this thing's sexy. This is sexy in so many different reasons. This is sexy. I couldn't even explain all the reasons here. The back test of the 2017 high on this wick, the back test of their all-time high resistance line on the wick, and then just the absolute moonshot on that monthly candle. Going into April, which is typically, I think it's actually statistically the best month for Bitcoin in history is April. That's why they always say like sell in May and go away, because April's usually pretty good. See, man, I'm excited. Let's see, 28,363. Come on, Corn. Come on, Corn. You can break this. You can break this teal box. This is a bitch-ass teal box. This is a bitch-ass teal box. We got to get Bob in here to sing a song to break this. I think we do. I think we need to get Bob up in this bitch. Where's Bob right now? Here we go. Ready? Where's Bob?
Say make money, money, make money, money, money. Make money, money, make money, money, money. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound.
Fat box. Matisse. What's going on, bro? Just stopping in to say hi. Shout out to Matisse. I haven't seen you in a while, man. Thanks. I got the spiller on the rilla.
I got the spiller on the rilla.
Survival of the fittest, you can sink or swim. I've been broke, I ain't never.
I didn't talk again.
I need some C notes, some cheddar, and a stack of ends. I need a bowl of dough. I don't need no Facebook friends.
Yeah.
Packing them snaps, a handful of Fetty Wops and
We need Mirror Don't Lie. We can play Mirror Don't Lie too. Let's do it. Let's play Mirror Don't Lie. I like this song too. Come on, here we go. Come on, baby.
Look at me, take a picture, it'll last longer.
Thank you for saying bless you guys. I appreciate it.
Look at me, take a picture, it'll last longer.
Come on, Corn. Come on, Corn.
If you want the truth, don't close your eyes. We got our back against the wall, we gotta fight back. I need a theme song, this the right track. I ain't got no cape or no superpower.
Look at H-bar, bro. 12% in the last hour. Look at this thing. Holy H-bar. Look at that thing go. H-bar. Really the only thing moving right now pretty heavy is H-bar. Everything else is up like 1%. Blur's up 3. Blur having another pretty good day. Looks like Blur's actually breaking out here. If Bitcoin can continue this, Blur's poking its little head out of this 4-hour trend. So Blur's not looking too bad, but not really a lot of good movers here. Last longer. You know the mirror don't lie. All right, guys. It looks like Bitcoin's gonna find a little. It's not gonna pump it like for real until I get off. This is not it in my opinion. I think it's gonna keep going, but I'm gonna get off. I gotta go make my tacos. So we will be back. And you guys know it. Bitcoin's not gonna actually pump until I get off. So I'm basically just delaying the inevitable. So right here, Bitcoin gets back above this 38.4 resistance right here, which is basically just the previous highs on the 4-hour. Looking left over here. If we break this, it's likely we're going to come and test the highs, 28.8, right? Very likely in that point. I think that's what I assume is going to happen. That's what I think is going to happen. That's also the top target of this falling wedge too. And you get the 1-hour green dot. You get the 4-hour that's gonna print here as long as you kind of stay up here for another 1 or 2 candles, which is likely at this point. So yeah, I think things look pretty good. Ethereum breaking out of resistance. You get the 4-hour stop cross and the 4-hour green dot on ETH. I think it's pretty likely you're going to come and test this high too, 1841 on ETH. Probably not going to do it until I get off. So I will be out of here, and I'll let you guys enjoy the pump. I'm out of here. Peace. Catch you guys at 8:30 in the morning for the members. Everyone else, I'll catch you guys at 7 p.m. Subscribe if you're new. Catch you guys later. Make sure you like the stream before you go. Eric, you want XLM? Okay, I'll get you at XLM, man.
Again, winking face.
XLM just keeps going. I mean, XLM at this point, I'm going to keep it very, very simple on XLM. It's a very, very simple chart. You broke these supports, okay, after deviating the lows of this range up here. Whoops. This range up here. Boom. You have range lows, you have range highs. You deviate that range, you come back up, you break back above, you're targeting previous range highs, right? So this one's most likely coming to 13 cents in my opinion, right? Very simple. Keep it simple. I don't see anything that's really going to keep XLM down here until you get back up here, right? So I'm out this bitch. Catch you guys later, and enjoy what we can hope to be a breakout today, and not one of these little fake breakouts, man. All right, later, guys. Peace.